Right, okay. Uh, what did we write finally? What did we write finally?
It named as that according to the technology what it use.
Yes. By the next paragraph, write down. Actually, it uses it uses cathode ray tube technology to output the display. Output the display. Don't put the full stop. Output the display as shown below. As shown below. Below, right? Miss spellings are wrong, right? BELOW, right? As shown below. Then what you have to do is keep a space to paste both of these pictures, this one and this one. At the end of the class, I'm sending those two things, right? At the end of the class, I'm sending. So keep a space to paste those two pictures, right? First you must paste this one, and secondly you must paste this one, right? As shown below, right? Then by keeping a space, write down when an information releases from the system unit, when an information releases from the system unit, it's receiving through a VGA cable to the monitor by binary signals, by binary signals. Within brackets write down ones and zeros. Ones and zeros. It's receiving through a VGA cable to the monitor by binary signals, ones and zeros. Right? Then the next paragraph, write down by the next paragraph, right? We'll write down these steps by paragraph, right? By the next paragraph. According to the binary signals received to the monitor, cathode generates electrons according to the binary signals received to the monitor. Cathode generates electrons, right? Next point, next paragraph, write down. When the generated electrons passing through a special electron gun, they are arranging as electron beam. They are arranging as electron beam. When the generated electrons are passing through a special electron gun, they are arranging as electron beams. Beams, right? Electron beams. Next paragraph, write down. Then the particular beams are passing through the vacuumed cathode tube, passing through the vacuumed vacuumed cathode tube and hits on the hits on the hit on the phosphorus pieces in the screen located in front of the cathode tube. Cathode tube. Next paragraph, write down. According to the electron beams, the lighted phosphorus pieces makes the image right, not makes the image, makes image on the screen, makes image on the screen. This is how cathode ray tube monitor works, right? This is how cathode ray tube monitor works. This is very simplest explanation, right? Very basic and simplest in explanation, right? If we want, we can go deep more than this and do this discussion. Actually, according to your age, it is too much, right? Therefore, it's more than enough, right? In other classes, they are not teaching even this much about cathode ray tube monitor. They are saying, yes, this is a inside this monitor, there's a tube like there's a thing like this. It calls cathode ray tube. Therefore, we are calling that monitor as a cathode ray tube monitor. Right? But I gave you all a little idea about how does it work. Right? It's more than enough. Okay. Then by the next paragraph, write down. But this particular technology is obsoleting nowadays, due to the several disadvantages of the CRT monitor and its technology. and its technology, right? Then write down the next topic, disadvantages of CRT monitor and its technology. No need. They are, we'll write down. They are. Then we'll write one by one with the bullet points, right? First bullet point. Wait a second. First bullet point. They are, one is it is too bigger in size and it's too bigger in size and heavier. Heavier. Next point. Write down. Next point. It is very hard to transport or move due to its heavy weight. Due to its heavy weight, right? Next one. Next one. It consumes. It consumes more power. As well as next disadvantage, it generates high heat. It generates high heat like that. Okay. Those are the disadvantages of this CRT monitor, right? Those are the reason for obsoleting this model, right? Then by the next paragraph, write down to prevent the above disadvantages. To prevent the above disadvantages, there was a new product came across came across to the market. Came across to the market. It calls it known as LCD monitor. It known as LCD monitor, right? LCD monitor. Then our next topic is what? LCD monitor. Write down the next topic, LCD monitor. Within brackets, write down liquid crystal display monitor, right? Next topic is this, right? Then there you better keep a space to paste a picture, right? Now I will show you what is this liquid crystal display monitor, right? Now I will show you what is this liquid crystal display Right here, children, this is an image of an LCD monitor, right? LCD monitor, right? LCD stands for liquid crystal display. Right here, LCD, liquid crystal display. I think everybody have seen this monitor. Everybody have seen these types of monitors, right? Actually, the technology of this LCD is totally different when comparing with the CRT monitor, right? As well as size, by the weight, by the heat, by the power consumption, this monitor is totally different from the CRT monitor, right? Actually, uh, its technology is different. huh? Its technology is liquid crystal display technology, right? Inside the inside this monitor, it doesn't have that much of big tube, right? Inside this monitor, it doesn't have that much of big tube, right? It has a very flat, uh, pasted layers, very flat. Uh, it's like a material of papers, right? That particular screen has generated by pasted layers, several pasted paper layers. We can say like that. But those layers contain different uh, ingredients, right? Those layers contains different ingredients. Because of those ingredients, that particular uh, image is generating, right? But on next day, I will explain you all what are these layers and how does this image generated, right? According to the signals what comes from the system unit. Okay. So I think it's more than enough for today. We have done a big lesson. We have done a big task about the CRT monitor, right? And we have done a big explanation. We wrote more. I think it's more than enough for today. Okay. Have you all understood the things what we discussed today?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. So then again we'll meet on next Monday. Uh, so in the meantime, I'm trying to do another extra class to you all because few days we have already missed our class uh, for several days. So therefore, I'm trying to do few extra sessions. But in the meantime, before we do the next class, I will put a message by requesting an extra time, right? So then you all better reply. Thereafter, we will arrange an extra session, right? Because these 2 weeks, there may be a possibility to do a class, to do extra sessions from my side. මගේ පැත්තෙන් මේ සතියේ possibility එකක් සති දෙකේ possibility එකක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන් extra sessions කරන්න. මොකද අපේ time ඉස්සරහට මේ ටිකේ මේ our students are getting study leave for their semester exams, right? So then I can involve with you all more than earlier for these 2 weeks, right? In the meantime, within this week, I'll put a message to the group. So then everybody look at the message and reply. Then we'll adjust a time. Okay. Right. So it's time to wind up. Then we'll meet on next Monday. Have a nice day to you all. Good night and goodbye and sweet dreams. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Okay, Pute, welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.